Level Down is an improvised comedy podcast and can have mature themes. Check the episode description for content warnings.
Welcome to Level Down. Our three characters stand in the Collector's Bazaar as their companion has just disappeared in front of their eyes. Cliff, what are you thinking in this moment as you've just seen Bite and Bot vanish?
I am mostly thinking, since when was that robot that big? That was almost bigger than me. I need answers. I need to see if I could take it out. That's what I'm thinking about.
Very logical of you.
Yeah, that's all I am. Pure logic, pure thought.
Sybil, what are your thoughts?
I'm running through all the things I told Bite and Bot, all the lies and the truths, trying to work out what my new story is, work out what leads I have to drop now, what names are not safe anymore, just kind of run through the general stuff I do when someone betrays me.
Okay. You're running through the betrayal checklist.
Yes.
And Sawyer?
Sawyer is thinking, oh, that was rather scary. Maybe not something enough to just evaporate on us, but he doesn't think that... He expects to just see Bite and Bot in the tavern. Like, maybe Bite and Bot have just, gone back to the tavern because they were too scared or something.
Of course.
That's clearly the right answer.
Little tidbit for our audience. Bite and Bot are gonna be a while, at least, because we are currently one player down at the moment.
There's no need to worry or anything. It's everything's fine.
No.
Yeah. And how convenient that one of the characters has disappeared.
When the player needed to leave for an internship in Melbourne.
I think that's suspicious.
There's
clearly something afoot here.
The Collector simply looks amused as you hear the metallic clinking of the metal spider fade into the distance. What are you doing?
Well,
the spider's gone now.
The metal spider that the Collector sent after Bite and Bot is gone.
The Collector's still
The Collector's still standing here. He's looking at all of you.
I'm staring at him. Staring right back.
Okay. It's hard to win a staring contest with a spider. He doesn't blink.
Neither do I.
Little did you know that tritons don't blink. At least in lasagna.
No, when he blinks sideways.
Yeah. Make a constitution save to see how long you go without blinking.
Constitution. Your eyes dry up.
10.
It gets a little hard to see. Your eyes are drying out, but you last pretty well, you think, and then you finally have to blink, but...
Oh, he's good. He's good.
Okay, just run us through the general mission once more. We have to...
There's a particular artifact that I would like you to acquire. It happens to be in a somewhat difficult position to obtain, but that should prove no obstacle to 3, such as you. I was hoping for 4, but you'll have to do. The artifact is inside the coffin of Ambrose Gamble.
Oh, that's... You want us to infiltrate one of the Eclipsean City's biggest heroes' coffin?
Precisely.
Oh.
His coffin...
Why is it so important to you?
That's hardly your business.
Can't argue with that.
Okay.
But I do have a particular interest in items of immense magical power.
So then what does this one do? What does it look like? And is this a capture or kill mission?
It's already dead.
I think you...
Oh.
Wait, we're not getting the body of Ambrose Gamble, right?
Well...
Um.
Hopefully not, but I'm unsure to what extent the artifact can be separated from his body. The artifact itself is a small, round stone sphere, but beyond that I don't know much. Hardly anyone has seen it up close, but there are rumors, and I'm not the only one looking for it. The cults will be interested in it as well. Particularly the children of the mountain, and those who seek to restore Orla to glory.
Or who? Or what?
Orla. You
Like
know,
or a song? Or...
I thought we went over this.
It's a name, Cliff.
She's one of the big gods.
Oh, I knew that. I knew that, obviously. Oh, go on.
Obviously. Well, his coffin is in the All Gods crypt, near the temple that was, I hear, recently destroyed by a meteorite.
That's correct. You're very well informed, Mr. Spider.
I am indeed. And
Magnus Archives reference? Mr. Spider. Anyway.
I haven't got up to that episode of the Magnus Archives.
I know. I just wanted to point it out really obviously that I know it's Magnus Archives reference.
although it may be slightly more dangerous, this meteorite should provide the perfect distraction. Now, if ever, is the time to strike for the artifact. However, his coffin is sealed with a sacred lock. The ritual is ancient magic, but the power to unlock this magic has been lost to time. Some scholars believe that there was an item which resides somewhere near the temple, but no one has been able to find it. At least none of the...
Wait, I thought it was in his coffin.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is... Sorry. I'm talking about artifacts left, right, and center, but for you plebeians who do not encounter such objects of power every day, some enlightenment may be in order. I'm talking about the artifact you need to unlock the coffin to get my artifact.
Oh! Great!
Well,
You should be able to
Lovely.
find it somewhere around the temple, but I'm not sure exactly where, unfortunately.
So,
okay.
would this be some kind of, like, key sort of thing?
Perhaps. Perhaps. I
well,
haven't seen it myself.
So,
Yeah,
We had a key.
yes.
Blight had a key.
What sort of a key? Like, I'm not talking about a regular house key.
It was
It was
a
like silver.
magic-y key.
Where,
It was called the low key.
where did you find this key?
Downstairs.
There was
Down. This is the
Okay, in the
downstairs.
sewers.
We need to not. Yeah, in the sewers.
Make a deception check.
I will.
I have good. I feel like I have +5.
I have a +4.
Mine's
Biatch.
better.
Damn it!
How
Why do you
deceived
get to
by the
roll?
bard.
I am the bard, so.
Bard moment.
Ha! Suck it!
A 9.
This isn't a team game. This is a competition.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was just Ellie.
Ellie outplayed you though.
By not rolling.
Outskilled.
Outwit, outlast. Oh, that's the D&D logo slogan. Anyway,
I see. Can I inspect this key? This low key,
Well-
you say?
Love to give it to you, but our friend that left with said key.
Oh, that is most unfortunate.
you don't think that was the key we needed, was it?
Oh, I am certain that was the key you needed. What else would it be?
Man.
You find a mysterious key at the meteorite crash site? I know where you've been.
Wait, you know where we've been?
I have eyes in many places.
Well, that's
Not least on my head.
I try to look at his butt.
Make a perception.
I mean, Cliff has the highest perception. If anyone can find out.
This is an important roll, guys. 19.
There is, nestled deep in the fur of his butt,
Ugh!
Oh.
I hate that.
a small eye, but it's different to the eyes on his face. It doesn't look to be
It's
natural.
just his anus.
I'm like, yep, okay.
Oh.
Cliff may be high in perception, but there are other things he's like.
That's true.
Alright.
Well, I would suggest you find your friend. And if you care about them, maybe you should find them before my spider does.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. That's all I was gonna say.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's go. I don't know about friend, but yeah, we'll find them.
Feel free to look around down here, but don't touch anything, please. I can't risk losing another item today. I don't have any more of those abominations I sent after your friend.
Well, it was lovely talking to you, sir. I will...
He's already gone.
Oh, he's gone.
What a mysterious guy.
I want to look at the painting of the tree.
Okay.
I thought we were leaving.
Just to glean anything. Like, as we're walking out.
Ugh.
Just to, like, glean anything.
Ugh.
Sybil, I just want to have a look.
Alright. As you look at the painting in the shadows, you see there's some small animals hiding in the bushes. They seem to look back at you. Make a charisma saving throw.
Oh no.
18.
Alright. 18 is what you needed.
Jesus!
We're level 3.
Okay.
You feel your mind is pulled inexorably towards the animals, but then you snap out of it.
I quickly look away and I'm like, that is a weird painting. I mean, to be expected.
Yeah, no crap.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get going.
Is anyone else looking at the painting?
No.
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to spot the spider.
You'll try to spot the collector?
Yeah.
Okay, make a perception check.
23.
Alright. The very perceptive Cliff, as always, sees that at the back of the bazaar where you thought there were only webs, there's actually the opening of a tunnel, and down the end of the tunnel you see a single hairy leg sliding away.
Oh, that's embarrassing. He tried to hide and he's just in the corner over there.
Hi there. Well, we'll be going now. See ya.
There's no response, but the leg moves out of your sight.
Bye.
So this is actually, as they start to leave, so this is actually fascinating. You guys probably don't know this, but the collector is a Jasperian spider. A Jasperian spiders are one of the giant, when you guys see giant insects around here, they're insects that have been blessed by Allah. They're usually named after, like stones and stuff. He's a Jasperian spider.
That's very interesting. So
Yeah, there are
You're
there are some-
interested in spiders? Specifically?
No.
Okay. Just spearing spiders. It's very, very niche. I can respect.
So,
It's, I think you'll find it's not very niche around here.
so this god, or whatever,
Allah, yeah.
or yeah,
Yeah, please-
Aura, Orla.
Please respect the
Yeah.
god I worship.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were religious.
Yeah. Or the...
I mean,
Orla.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm like, I'm not super practicing, but
Could you remind me again? Which one's Orla?
Yes.
she's the mountain goddess.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fun. Mountains? Can't have anything against mountains.
Mountains, magical items, wealth.
Oh, that's more than mountains.
Well, I mean, she's the mountains and kind of like anything that the mountains get made into. So, like, if rocks get made into, like
Very
jewelry,
fun.
she's the goddess of jewelry too.
So is then she also the goddess of like rock slides and earthquakes and
Yes.
volcanoes?
I guess so.
I see.
Gods are things of many things.
Yeah.
Well, I am absolutely knackered, so let's sleep, please.
Yeah.
You see that Sawyer is, like, really beat up and, like, really tired.
Do you need a hand getting up the ladder?
I should be okay, but thank you.
Okay, I'll go behind you,
Oh, thank you.
just in case you fall.
That was very interesting.
I'm going in front of you.
I feel very protected. Thank you, you two.
No, I don't want him to fall on me if he falls.
Don't worry, you won't fall past me. I'll catch it.
Anyway, I climb up the ladder.
Yeah, we all go up.
Okay, as you ascend the ladder, the ring again glows brightest out of the three of you for Cliff, but
No.
none as bright as it glowed for Bite and Bot.
Mm.
At the top of the ladder, Coda is waiting nervously. How did it go? What did he say? What did he say?
Well, we are one man down now.
Oh, wait.
Not the collector's fault.
The collector
I think.
didn't do that.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
No, but Sybil might be the best to inform you on what exactly went down.
The collector has a mission for us. That's all you really need to know about it.
Okay, I think I know what he wants. He's been looking for it for a long time. I don't need to know what he's offered you in return. It's probably better that I stay out of his business as much as possible, but I do owe him some favours. And
Don't we all? I mean, wait, no. I
And
don't.
if it's not too much to ask, could we please have somewhere to sleep tonight?
of course, well, it's probably best that you're not wandering the street, especially you, Sybil.
Oh no, has news already?
Well, I have heard on the grapevine that the blob men are out looking for you. Or at least they're keeping an eye out. But you know, the city's going into lockdown. It's been announced after the asteroid and what happened at the temple. The government doesn't want to risk that spreading. So,
What's spreading?
did you not hear?
I mean,
No.
I saw a meteorite fall from the sky. Are there more? I look up.
The corpses from the meteorite reanimated
Oh.
themselves.
We did come across some of them when we were escaping.
How close of an encounter?
Oh, about this far, and I show my axe length.
Oh my
Sybil
goodness.
just buries their head in their hands.
Cliff has a very poor understanding of measurements. We were not that close.
Yeah. We could see the arena.
They looked this big, holding the axe.
My point in case.
Are you sure you feel absolutely normal, nothing out of the ordinary? He seems very worried.
Yes, totally fine. I mean, apart from the day's journey, but
Do
nothing.
they look like blob men to you?
Oh, not blob men. This might be even worse.
What do we look?
Nothing some sleep can't.
Yeah.
Nothing a bit of a rest can't fix.
I'm sure.
Also, Coda, I was wondering if you had any gear.
What sort of gear are we talking?
I'm looking for some, you might say some kits. Some kits I have proficiency in that I don't have in my inventory. Really getting around the city is going to be difficult with me and even with these guys. I was wondering if you had any disguise stuff around. And maybe some, I left all my stuff in this shop. If you have any forgery stuff for these guys.
Sybil, you know I've left that life behind.
I know.
However,
Even a calligrapher's kit, I'll do.
I do know someone you might be able to talk to.
Okay.
Oh, Sybil, I think I have what you're looking for.
Oh.
So, no. Well, if you don't want us to look like us, I think I have something for that. That's what you're meaning.
That's good enough for now. We should get some sleep.
Yes, and by city mandate, I have to put everyone here up for the night because they're not allowed to return home due to the lockdown.
Oh.
I wish they would pay me in something better than this Bank of Wallet check. It's going to be difficult to cash that after the big robbery.
Wait. Your god has a bank?
Well, she's the god of wealth, so...
Oh, that's impressive. Owns a whole bank. Wow.
That's the most impressive thing about Ola.
Yeah. Yeah, she's pretty cool.
I'm just impressed. That's, wow. Money.
Franchising.
Good advertising there.
Mm.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should get to bed.
I've got some rooms downstairs, and the others that were in the tavern will be staying as well, but I should be able to find a room for the three of you at least.
Oh, one room?
I'm sorry, I don't have much space.
Because only one bed.
There's only one bed for Sybil and and also Cliff.
Would you like the room with a view, or?
No.
Oh no.
No? Okay.
Cliff, we don't want a view.
Understood.
It's a very open window, I can understand. Also, you're standing in the bar now, which has one wall entirely just open, looking out across Orla, set into the side of the cliff. I do have an enclosed room. It's a bit, it's not the most spacious, but it might be more private.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Coda.
He shows you downstairs to what seems like a cellar, but it does have some beds in it.
Okay.
As we go down, does it look like the cellar has a locking mechanism at all from the outside?
From the outside. Oh, okay, make a perception check.
Is that too smart for Cliff?
I'm street smart, not anything else. 15.
There's a trapdoor, which he's opened to lead you down the ladder, and the trapdoor has a ring on it where a bolt could be inserted, but there's no lock on it at the moment. Are you guys gonna sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's in the cellar?
Yeah. What drinks are in the cellar?
Let's go wild!
Like, in your...
Sawyer has not had a drink in a long time.
This guy's going bankrupt because he put us in the cellar. He's going to need to cash that check.
Oh, no.
So, there are no drinks in your bedroom. However, there is a door set into the wall, which might lead somewhere.
Right, so we have a bedroom in the cellar, we're not just in
The cellar.
Yeah.
cellar. Right, okay.
I'll have a peek through the door.
Through the door? Okay. It's pretty dark on the other side, but you see racks and racks of bottles.
I go in and I peruse the selection.
Okay. There's a lot of bottles of milk. And you find some bottles of beer, some kegs of whiskey. It looks like there's not much high quality alcohol here, but there's a lot of it.
Okay, I'll get a couple bottles of beer and I'll bring them back to the others.
Nice.
I'm sure Coda won't mind a couple gone.
I am owing him more and more these days. Okay, yeah, sure.
No.
Let's drink!
2 bite and butt, the bastards. Is that a word I can say?
Yeah.
To
Okay.
those guys.
Clink.
Clank.
Clink. Yeah, whatever happened to them. That was an interesting day.
To say the least.
So we have an artifact that we're supposed to find. Do hope that eventually I'll get back to, but I'll help you for now, Sybil. I feel like I don't really have any other choice.
Once we get my money, we're gonna have a lot of ways to get out of this city.
Speaking of, how much money exactly did you steal? Like, how much did you try to steal? What were you robbing?
Cliff, imagine just a room the size of like half of Orla herself. The mountain, not the goddess.
Wait, the mountain's called Orla?
Yeah, the mountain's also the volcano. The volcano we're in is called Orla.
And the goddess is also Orla.
Yes, the
Very
mountain.
common name.
I think they're all named after each other, Cliff. Anyway,
Anyway,
Wait, which came first? The Orla or the Orla?
just imagine a big room full of gold. To the roof. Stacks and stacks.
I see.
well, that'll help us most definitely. The city is very weird. Cliff, you haven't been to this city before, have
Oh
you?
no, but it seems fun.
Oozemen?
Seem interesting. Haven't seen them before.
Oozeman is a better name than Blobman. Damn. We should call them that. Maybe it'll catch on.
Okay.
The Palouse.
If you're anything to go by what this city is like, Sybil, it is different.
Oh, okay.
It's trash.
It's certainly not boring.
I can deal with that.
Yeah.
Well, neither are you two.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
And with those nice, wonderful compliments, I'm gonna go to
You
bed.
drift off to
Yeah.
sleep.
well,
Alright.
good night, Cliff.
Oh, good night. I'll stay up for like another 2 hours drinking and then
Okay.
So I will stay for like maybe like an hour or two of drinking, just so you're not drinking alone.
You guys have to go and get more bottles. As
Oh,
you
yeah,
go,
that's
and
fine.
You're like making a significant dent in this tunnel.
No!
The floor is littered with empty
Man!
bottles.
Oh, God. Okay. Sybil is gonna put herself in like a corner and, yeah, just kind of, and is gonna like lay some like paper on the floor and like just random things in the hope that if someone walks over to her during the night to like steal something, they'll just walk on something, you know?
I definitely set it off at some point. At some point.
Okay.
Yeah, Sawyer's also going to find a little corner and is just going to, because he's a dark elf, he'll go into a trance and will keep some awareness of what's going on around him.
Yeah, and Cliff will just pass out randomly at some point.
From the alcohol.
Yeah.
Man.
Sawyer, as you sit tranced,
No.
you feel something crawling across your face.
Oh. I like swat it away. Try and swat it away.
Your hand doesn't seem to move.
Oh no. My hand doesn't seem to move.
No, you've lost control of your body.
Oh no. I try and say something. I'm like, Sybil! Sybil, wake up!
Stop it!
Sybil, is this you?
You hear the words, but you don't feel your lips move. And as you sit there, you feel the thing crawl up your face until it's over your eye. It's a medium-sized spider. And
I say, is this your doing?
hello, child. The spider starts spinning a web over your eyes as your vision goes dark. You wake up bound in webs in the darkness. What are you doing?
What?
Sorry.
I'm bound in the... Okay, I try and look around. I'm trying to look for the spider.
Okay. As you look around, it's pretty dark, but you can see through the webs that are encasing you. Make a perception check.
Okay.
He has
So many-
dark vision.
So many
I do.
perception
You have
checks.
superior dark
I
vision.
do.
Oh, okay.
It just means like at 120 feet rather than 60 feet of dark vision.
It should mean that your dark vision is just better.
Yeah. That's pretty good. 22.
22. Okay. So you're hanging from the ceiling of what seems to be a stone cavern. You realize that what you were looking at that you thought was darkness, and you were confused as to why your dark vision didn't seem to be working. In front of you, blocking your vision, is the hairy body of a giant black spider.
Okay. I try and wriggle against the webbing and like I'm trying to be kind of quiet so that the spider doesn't notice me.
Okay, make a strength check and a stealth check.
Yeah. Strength check, just straight strength.
You can roll athletics.
Oh, I'll do strength athletics first. That's an 18 for the
Okay.
athletics. And that's a 21 for the stealth.
Whoa.
Okay, you drop down silently onto the floor of the cavern. The spider is moving slightly in front of you. It doesn't seem to have noticed you, but then you hear a voice. Ah, I see you have awoken, my child.
What do you want with me, Lief?
I simply want to talk.
Well, I don't want to talk to you, do I?
Well, it appears we're at an impasse then. If you talk to me a little, I'll let you go back to sleep.
Well, what do you want then?
So I want you.
Told you my answer before.
But things have changed. Do you know about this new god? He calls himself Novus.
Somewhat. I've heard his name.
That's about all everyone knows about him.
The spider turns around and it stares right at you with its inky black eyes. You feel the presence of Lief dig deep into your brain. This Novus is unlike any god I have seen before. He is new, freshly made, but at the same time, incredibly ancient. I do not know what to make of this, but it certainly presents an opportunity for us to rise to power.
Us. Okay. What? Like, why do you think why would Nova change this? Change. The us. Us in quotation marks.
Well, you've seen the chaos that's taking over the city. This is the perfect chance for the weapon to strike.
I don't know what you're talking about, Lilith. I mean, okay, of course you know what you're talking about, but I don't. What will change my answer?
It's okay, you don't have to say anything now. Just follow along with your new friends, and when you find this artifact.
You're not gonna do anything to them, are you?
Oh no, except for that one, he ate one of my children.
Yeah, I did. And I'll eat you too.
Oh, no. He didn't know though. He didn't know. You wouldn't do anything to him, would you?
You should teach him respect. We will talk again once you reach your destination.
I look forward to it, love.
Lief grabs you quickly and her leg spins you up in silk and everything goes black. You wake up into your trance. Your face is covered in cobwebs, but you can move.
I like quickly wipe away the cobwebs. Like, oh god.
Okay.
Oh god.
The spider scurries away into the wine room.
I try and capture the spider with one of the beer bottles.
Okay.
You were going to kill that spider.
Make an acrobatics check.
Okay. 8.
Okay. You're a bit dazed in your trance, and the spider escapes from under your beer bottle as you twist around to grab it.
Dang it. Frick. Okay, is it like, have I completed my rest? Or is it like... Yeah.
You feel rested, but the others are still sleeping.
Oh, that's right. Yawn in reverse.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just see Cliff pass out on a bunch of like bottles.
God.
You are a bit hungover though.
Okay, I guess in my hungover state, I'll move the bottles away from Cliff and...
I'm fine.
Shh. Go back to sleep, Cliff. Go back to sleep.
Okay.
I guess I'll have a little look over at Sybil just to get a little gauge of what Sybil is like giving off.
The vibes.
The
Okay.
vibes.
Is there anything in this room that I could have like hung myself upside down like a bat on?
You could have hung yourself from the...
Wait.
wait, okay. Let me be more careful
What
with my
do bats
gentle-
say?
What does
I
the bat
roost.
say?
You roost?
Where can I roost?
Okay. You can roost from the top of the ladder.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm roosted at the top of the ladder, and I've got stuff scattered around the bottom.
Okay, Sawyer looks up and is like, how edgy. And goes and just like busies himself with something. What will he do? Oh, he cleans his flute. cleans his flute of all the gore and
Ugh.
yuck from the day.
Good idea.
And he tries to play a little like sleeping tune, not to wake them up, but just like because he wants to play something and he doesn't want to wake them
Okay, roll for performance.
up.
Go on.
Imagine if I woke you guys up. Oh, that's good. 22.
As you play this peaceful lullaby, the faces of your companions seem to relax and smile a little.
That's nice. Very nice. Oh, that's all Sawyer will do.
And Sawyer spends the rest of the night cleaning his flute, and you all wake up. Cliff has a terrible hangover, and Sybil is hanging from the ceiling.
Everything's
Not
upside
in a
down.
dead way.
Everything's upside down.
Everything's upside down, and it always is every time I wake up.
Oh, I drank too much. Or maybe
Oh.
not enough.
Cliff, I give Cliff some water.
Oh, thanks. I pour it on myself.
That does make the most sense.
Oh, hydrated. Ready for the day.
I thought Cliff was just too dumb to realize that he had to drink it.
Cliff, do you absorb water through your skin?
I don't think so.
Man, okay.
Like, I touch my hand where the water is. No, I don't.
Okay, I think he is just dumb.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Well, I'm glad you feel more hydrated, Cliff.
Right. Does anyone
Thanks.
have any ideas for where we should start on this bite hunt?
Bite hunt.
Well, what?
No, we don't know anything about bite,
True.
which is a severe thing that we overlooked, but that's fine.
Okay, well, why don't both of you tell me something about yourselves now? I feel like I've dumped quite a lot.
I'll give you that. Yes.
Wait,
Cliff, you go first.
Oh,
do you worship any gods?
no, of course not.
Oh,
No.
Okay.
My favorite color is blue.
Oh, that's actually pretty fortunate for you.
Yeah, it works out great.
And Sawyer, have you ever worked in a circus?
No, I have not worked in a circus. I've never worked in a circus. I have done my fair share of performing, just to like get myself out of. You'll be surprised at how many monsters in the Underdark would much rather hear a song than fight you.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's all good. Let's head out and maybe people know who Bite is.
I've got an idea. So, from my bounty hunter days,
You were
everyone...
a bounty hunter. Why did you give that
Yeah, not
information?
important, not integral for the story. Anyway, from my bounty hunter days, normally when you're trying to find someone, it's important to try to figure out what they're doing. What are they going after? So, if Bite came with us, she must be after one of us. So,
Why did she leave then?
exactly. That's the next question.
Okay, I've got a better one. What if Bite was also after this artifact? Since Bite has the low key and then disappeared pretty soon after getting the low key. She also took something from the spider. The only other thing I can think of,
She took like a time thing, like a teleporting thing.
A stopwatch.
a
Yeah.
stopwatch that slowed down time, the collector said.
Hmm.
Oh, I got collector on my Spotify Wrapped.
Oh.
Anyway.
So
I got
bad.
vampire, which is
What?
I got alchemist, I think, or something like that.
this is actually where we reveal
Yeah.
our Spotify.
So follow our Spotify accounts. Listen to this episode on Spotify. And if you already are, go check out our Spotify.
That's how Spotify works.
I understand Spotify, guys.
Oh, and we get a long rest, don't we? I need
Yes.
to do that.
Yay!
No change for me.
I was on 8 hit points.
Man. I was on 15. I was fine.
You hear a knock on the trapdoor.
Come in!
Wait, hide the bottles.
Don't come in! Don't
The
come in!
trapdoor.
We're naked.
Yeah, I
We're all so naked.
I thrust a wing over, like, where the they would open the trapdoor to cover.
Okay, as you say come in, the trapdoor opens slightly, but then slams shut when you say we're naked. You're all naked?
It was a great night.
No, we're just all coincidentally naked, okay? We were all getting changed at the same time, or something normal.
We were facing the walls, Cliff.
Okay.
Cliff!
What's the first thing that came to mind?
This guy is now my closest friend!
And he's never gonna come down here again.
Okay, I try and hide the bottles as best I can.
I'm gonna put some of them in my pack.
Okay, are you dressed? It's just I've got some customers, they're thirsty.
So are we.
Okay, I grab some bottles from, like, the cellar, and as I open the trapdoor to come out, I pass them to him and go, no need to go down there, friend. I've done this for you.
Okay, what type of bottles did you grab?
One of everything.
One of everything? Okay. He looks at them. Thanks, Sybil, but I'm gonna need a lot more milk.
I bring up a tech kit of, a barrel of milk.
Okay. You bring up a barrel of milk.
We need to get on this bounty hunt so quickly. Bite hunt, sorry. It's not really a bounty hunt.
Okay then. It's just I was looking forward to another bounty. It's fine.
We can call it that.
Yeah!
Sybil, Coda says, you were looking for some, items of particular utility last night. Are you still interested?
Of course.
Well, do you remember that fellow in the corner yesterday?
Of course.
Yes, he's the one who ordered all the milk. But you might want to talk to him. He's at the counter drinking his milk with his young friend.
Okay. And I saunter up to the counter.
I head over too.
I follow.
Oi, what's going on over here? What are all you doing in my bar? This is not the guy in the dark hood, but the person sitting next to him, who's pretty young. He looks a bit rough. He's got some tattoos, and half of his body seems like pretty weak and adolescent. The other half is super buff and covered in fur.
What?
Is it like top half, bottom half, or like
No,
horizontal?
it's left half.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
Your bar.
your bar.
Yeah, this is
Very
my
nice.
bar where I go to drink my milk with my cousin here.
Okay.
Well, that's good to know. I mean, there are plenty of other people in the bar. Can't we be here too?
Well, it's very nice to meet you. Care to introduce yourselves? I'm, Kibble.
I'm Gloat. Gloat the goat.
Oh, you guys. Oh, it's very nice to meet you, Gloat. Oh, it's always lovely to meet a member of the goat family.
I know. However, if you want to sit at the bar, I've been itching for some action. I want to arm wrestle you. Now.
You're on! I shove Sybil out of the way anytime. I am so ready for this. You have no chance. I will throw your arm into the table and past it.
Okay.
Roll an intimidation.
Which arm are you putting on the counter?
Right arm.
Your right arm. Okay. His right arm is pretty weak and skinny. He looks annoyed, but he grasps your hand with his right arm. Make a strength check, and we'll contest it with his strength.
Okay.
Meanwhile, as if fate sees what Cliff has just saved Sybil from the very simple push out of the way that Cliff does, Sybil has done like 3 tumbles, crashes into the thing, dies from her 7 hit points.
Yeah, Cliff got a critical hit with that shove out of the way.
Also, if it was Ellie specifically doing the arm wrestle, just because you're left-handed,
I would have said my left hand.
Yeah.
Oh no, the dice is gone.
Oh no.
Okay.
And Sawyer is just standing there, having not been pushed out of the way by Cliff.
go 7.
I go into the Peter Griffin death pose.
5. Oh, you're a worthy opponent,
That was
but
a good try, but I've won my fair share.
now for the left arm. He puts a huge arm onto the counter. It's covered in fur.
Oh, I have something. I'm very sorry.
Wait, let's go, let's go.
I'm left-handed too.
Oh, no.
9.
18.
Oh!
He slams your hand to the counter.
Oof.
Still. Good show. Good show.
Good show. Best of 3.
Nah.
Whoa! Hang on a second. Best of 3 is the normal practice, right?
But
Otherwise, I could take a draw. It was a draw.
I don't have a third. Okay. I'm happy with a draw. A draw. You can sit.
Respectable.
Sybil is trying to sidle up to the figure in the dark cloak as this tussle is happening.
Okay. Hello there. Don't mind. Gloat. He's my younger cousin. He's a bit rowdy.
Seems like it.
Yes. Coda said you were interested in talking to me. My name is Flint. Flint the goat.
Nice to make your acquaintance, Flint.
Delighted to meet you. You see, under the hood there's a furbolg face.
Makes sense. Sybil says out loud.
What are your names?
Kibble.
Kibble. Ah, yes.
My name is Garfield.
Make a deception roll.
Is Garfield such a weird name? 19.
What an unusual name. I suppose I can't talk.
I mean, I'm not really from around here.
I know what it's like to not fit in.
I'm glad we can see eye to eye.
You cannot see the figure's eyes.
Yeah, I was wondering if you had any painter's tools, if you get my drift.
Ah, yes. I know what you mean. We do have all sorts of supplies over at Mount Onyx, but Supreme Leader Gus has been a bit tight with provisioning lately.
Of course, yeah. I've heard how it is over there.
Yes, but I might be able to sneak you past the lockdown barriers if you're interested. And, perhaps you could do us a favor. You look battle-hardened.
Hardened?
We're currently trying to do a favor for someone else, but, you know, we can have a favor on the side, you know?
Can make it work.
Yeah.
About this time, the arm wrestling finishes up. Flint pats Gloat on the back. Nice work, cousin. You did well. That half furbolg's really coming in clutch.
That was a great arm wrestle. I have to go again sometime.
Do you guys think that this half furbolg is like
Gus's
Gus's son?
Yeah.
And he's literally half purple. I thought maybe he got cursed or something, but okay. Anyway, all right. What do you need?
Another pint of
Wait.
milk would.
Are we? You guys are the Mufia, right?
Yes. Do you have a problem with that?
No, I mean I prefer to not get myself involved with gangs, but
Well, I'm surprised for someone looking for forgery kit.
I've had my history with them, but you know.
Don't worry, the movie is a big family. You'll be at all here.
Great. Just what I like to hear.
We just want to
Gangs.
keep a low profile, that's all.
Yeah.
Of course. Well, maybe I can help with that, because I assume you're not really planning on staying here all day, despite
No.
what the government wants us to do.
Mm.
Alfred the Milkman will be here in... He thinks for a moment. Approximately half an hour. That's how my milk levels are feeling. This milk is a bit old, but some new milk is due. Oh my god. It's
Sawyer
amazing.
suppresses a little giggle.
And the milkman is a particular friend of ours. In fact, we supply all his milk, so just say the word and I can have you on his milk cart.
Sorry, what is the favour that you want from us?
Well, I think Supreme Leader Gus will want to talk to you himself.
Okay. Excellent. Okay. Yeah.
I don't think you didn't have any other plans, did you?
I mean, did we have any other, like...
Well,
we
didn't have a
we
plan.
don't-
That's true.
Yeah.
We could have gone to that temple, maybe. Tried to get the thing.
Yeah, we could have just gone there if we think you
The-
know who is.
The temple with the meteorite, you really
No.
want to go there?
No. The temple to
There's all of those...
one of your gods, foreign god. What's the underdog god?
there isn't really a... There's one for, like, the drow.
Yeah, that one. That's what we were doing. What's their name?
Oh. Love.
Yeah, we.
You were you
Is
were
that
going
bad?
to worship Lulf?
No, we were gonna go spit on her.
Sybil.
Okay, that was a lie. That was a lie. I have to be honest. I just lied.
Yeah. So...
Um,
So...
you might be lying now.
Anyway, the Arthur milk cart thing sounds perfect.
Yeah, well, I don't want to have... It's named Alfred, not Arthur.
Oh,
Unless I said Arthur.
I think you said Alfred. I was just mixing things up.
Otherwise there would be a lot of Arthurs in this game. Wait, maybe it's the same Arthur.
Yeah, we got Arthur on the brain. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, I don't want anything to do with Lulf, though. You understand?
No.
Well, you should be here any minute now. I would pack your things and prepare for perhaps not the most comfortable of rides. But he does pick up the empty milk barrels because we go through a lot of milk here, so
Right.
um
Yeah, we got
Do
it.
you want us to go in the milk barrels?
they're reasonably clean. I looked them out myself.
How big are they? Will they fit us?
It's a big milk barrel. Like the one that Cliff carried up. It could fit one of you
three?
inside
Oh,
it, and you saw some more down in the cellar that were full of milk.
Okay. Well, I love sitting in milk. That sounds great.
It does sound great.
Okay, well, nice to meet you, Flint.
I'm sure we'll meet again, but you better make yourselves milky.
Great. Cliff,
Yeah.
can you breathe in milk?
Can't you?
Well, we solved that. We only need to find 2 empty milk barrels now.
Yeah. I just take Sybil. Sybil, I don't know how much people know about Earth, but she's not a good goddess.
Whoops. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I need to study up on the Underdark. Damn. I can't make another mistake like that again in my lies. I swear I'm better than that at lying usually.
It's okay. I assume not many people know about the Underdark or what goes on down there because I don't know much up here. Anyway, to the milk cartons.
To the milk cart.
To the milk cart.
Is it like if there was perfume in the air? Is that what it's like breathing milk?
Honestly, I've never tried,
Oh.
but I just assume because I can breathe water, so I assume I could breathe milk.
Well, now's a better time than ever. Try
Alright,
it out.
I'll try to discreetly pop into a milk barrel.
We do know that. Wait, we should drink some of the milk in this milk barrel first.
So there is one milk barrel, the one you carried up, which the goats have finished drinking and licked it clean. So that's sitting up here. One of you could hop in that if you want. And you saw some more barrels down in the cellar.
We check out the barrels down in the cellar.
Oh yeah, are there any empty ones down there
Yeah.
before I dunk myself?
I just kind of want to see him do it, you know?
Make an
I'm
investigation check.
Oh yeah, I'm so good at this. That's not bad. That's honestly not bad. 7.
Can I make an investigation?
Sure.
I'm too hungover. That's the only thing it could be.
Yeah.
Oh, 4! A natural 1.
Okay, seeing that these two bozos are having a bit of a challenging time,
We're honestly just falling down the ladder.
I'll look for empty milk
Okay.
barrels. I have 6.
Well, I jump in a milk barrel.
Cliff picks up one of the milk barrels. It's so easy for him to pick up. It must be empty, he reasons.
And I give it to you. I go, for the podcast. I give it to Sawyer. I go, here you go, hop in that. You hop in the one upstairs, and I just jump in another one. Splish.
I look inside. Is there milk in this one?
It's full of milk.
Oh,
Cliff, get out of the milk barrel. I can't.
he's lost in the milk.
I knock on the milk barrel.
My head pops up, and I'm like, poof.
There's milk in this one.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm in it.
No, in the one that I'm about to get in. I can't breathe milk.
Oh, well, I get out. I walk over and go, oh, I pour it out. And then I go get back in the one.
Sybil is looking at the cellar with like the bottles strewn all over the floor, milk flooding the place, and this girl takes out their list and crosses Coda off the list. Let's get out of here, guys.
Okay, I
thought
hop in the milk barrel.
Do we like Toy Story, like with cones?
Oh yeah, and how does Sybil get in the one upstairs? Do I bring it down? I guess I just go, I'll take this outside for the milkman.
Yep.
And then I'll take, oh no, does the milkman come and get these other barrels? I'll ask Flit.
Usually, he drops them off just inside, and then if Coda has any empty ones or any like milk that's gone off, then he'll put them beside where he expects the ones to be dropped off, just inside the door up here.
Sybil goes downstairs, looks in the milk barrels. I think like touches one for like a quarter of a second and tries to lift, and then goes, okay guys, you're gonna have to get out of the milk barrels and bring them upstairs.
Okay, I get out covered in milk.
I
don't suppose you have prestidigitation.
I tried to sneakily walk with the barrel on top of my head.
I just start carrying the barrel up.
I
Okay,
have
you
minor
guys-
illusion. Oh, well, no, wait, I can prepare cantrips as the Tasha's Cauldron optional rule set.
Ooh.
I prepare prestidigitation and I unmilk him.
Okay.
I will unmilk you. I
going
milked
in
you
the
into this world and I can milk you out of it.
Okay. It takes a few castings, but Cliff is thoroughly unmilked. Are you going to carry this barrel up the ladder?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll also carry mine up the ladder.
Do you empty it before you? Actually, yours has already been emptied.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You can
That's
carry
what is on the floor.
it. Yeah.
We need to leave.
Okay. You successfully carried up the ladder, and you hear Coda's voice from the kitchen. I've made breakfast.
Oh, Coda.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Coda, but we're in a bit of a rush. Can we have it to go?
Yeah, sure. It's ready. I'll bring it out now. He walks out of the kitchen, and you're not covered. None of you are covered in milk,
No.
right?
No.
Okay.
Not anymore.
But you're both carrying milk barrels.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing with those barrels of milk? Because surely Flynn can't drink that much milk.
No, we're helping with
The milkman delivery.
Yeah, it's spilled. It's spoiled. It's spoiled milk. So
These ones are empty and
yeah,
that
they're
one's
getting
spoiled.
collected by them.
Yeah, and there was a bit of a spill downstairs, so we feel a little bad, so we're just trying to help out a little bit, as,
Oh, I'm sure that's fine. I'll clean it up. He goes and gets a small cloth.
Let
We
me.
need to leave.
I'll take that. You focus on breakfast. I'll try to clean up. most of it.
No. I insist.
I
Your turn.
I'm the guest. I should have cleaned it up.
Okay, alright. Do you put down your barrel to clean it up?
No, I'll just carry it back down.
Okay.
Okay. Meanwhile, Sawyer and I just stand next to the barrels awkwardly as we look at our watches, waiting for the milkman.
How long are you spending down in the cellar?
Oh, I mean, I do a decent job of cleaning it up, so I'll be back up within 30 seconds.
Alright. Yeah, Cliff does a job to his exceptionally high standards.
Cliff, did you drink the milk?
Oh, look at the time.
And as you guys look at the time, you hear the sound of some wheels rattling over cobblestones.
Oh, I thought
approaching
that was
outside.
gonna be like an ice cream truck, milk carton.
And then you hear Alfred singing, "Milk time, it's milk time, come get your milk."
Oh, this song reminds me of my childhood. Milk time. Anyway, we need to get in these frickin' barrels.
Yeah, okay.
Splash.
Whoomp.
Into the barrel. Okay. Are you guys... You're all in barrels next to the door now.
Yes.
Okay. Do you close the lids on the barrels?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
I can't see up there.
If you can't see me, if I can't see you, you can't see me.
You hear footsteps. Alright, Gov, I got the 4 barrels of milk you ordered. Seems to be more and more every week, but the Moooo are producing a lot, so what can I say? Good business for me, eh? Oh, surely not. That whole barrel's spoiled already.
I thought.
The fart bubbles up through the milk as you hear someone bend over and sniff it.
Yes.
Oh, that's really bad. Oh my goodness, must be the heat from the volcanoes. Oh, active recently, jeez. Oh, whew. Alright, better dispose of that one quick. Oh, why didn't he put a lid on it? That's gonna be hard to...
Wait, can I clarify? Didn't Flint say, the milkman was a friend? Surely the milkman knows that sometimes they smuggle people in these barrels.
Yeah, but I think the point is that they're not normally, full of milk when they're being smuggled.
Oh my god, okay.
And then he walks over to the other 2 barrels and leans down. Psst. You guys in there? No. Maybe. Okay, that's all I need to know. No questions asked. That's why I'm so useful to the movie.
I like this guy.
I don't know why I found that so funny.
And a reminder to all our viewers, for more context on the Moooo, go check out our mini-series, The God Farmer. Excelsior.
Excelsior!
That's a Marvel thing.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure, in Marvel Comics, when they would randomly bring in another character from another comic, Stan Lee would pop out, say oh yeah, go check out this series, Excelsior.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Or I'm just spouting rubbish.
No, I think as the Marvel expert, you're probably right. Okay, Alfred, you hear him unload 4 barrels of milk onto the floor next to you, and then he drags you, half drags, half lifts your 2 barrels, the 2 empty barrels, over to his cart, and then you hear him twisting some sort of mechanism which squeaks, and you feel yourself being lifted up, and then you get pushed again more into the cart. Then he comes back for the full barrel of milk, this time holding a lid, which he jams carefully onto the barrel. He does not sniff it this time. And then, with a lot more effort, drags the full barrel of milk over. And again, winches it up into his cart. He mounts to the front of the cart, or at least you think so. He makes a clicking noise with his tongue. And you're off. You hear the wheels rattling over the cobblestones and the clicking of something on the cobbles. Sybil, can you make a history check?
My pleasure.
See if you recognize the sound.
18.
It's the sound of a giant beetle. Its characteristic pitter-patter as it moves along the cobbles. Often small ones of these are kept as pets, but they can also be used to do the work of oxen or horses in other places.
I always wanted a beetle when I was little, but
That's good to know, Sybil.
The cart stops a few times, presumably to unload more milk. You hear Alfred moving barrels, and then he comes for Cliff's barrel. He starts dragging it off.
Wait.
Dude!
One of us isn't in there.
Oh, wait. Are
He
you
can breathe
sure?
in milk.
He can breathe underwater.
He can what?
Dude!
Who
stop-
want to breathe in this
stop-
milk? It's disgusting.
Stop talking to the barrels!
Okay. Sorry. Well, that was a close one. I nearly emptied it off the mountain. What? Does he not breathe air?
You don't need to know that!
Need to know basics.
Okay, no questions. Sorry.
What happened to your no questions deal?
My job is particularly difficult now. Gonna be paid well for this. My bad. No more questions.
Okay, and we
He does not try to talk to you again. A while later, you hear him talking to someone at the front of the car, but it's hard to make out the conversation. Does someone want to make a perception check to try and listen in? You'll have...
I'll try and listen.
Okay, Cliff will have disadvantage because he's inside the mill.
16.
16. Okay, you can make out some scraps of conversation. You hear lockdown. So sorry. Need to check every. And you hear some.
Going in the milk was the correct decision. Big brain.
You hear footsteps and something slimier than footsteps
Oh no.
moving towards the back of the cart. What are you doing?
Oh no.
Oh shoot.
Oh. Okay, Sybil leaps out of the barrel, goes, "Psych!"
Okay,
Thrust-
I leap out as well.
Pulls them into, like, against the wall and throws up a silent image, and does the same trick. Like, just throws up a false wall, of the milk
Okay.
jug.
Alright, so you're both hiding at the back of the cart behind
Yeah.
a false wall. Nice. The footsteps make their way round to the back of the cart, and now you can hear clearly. Oh, I don't really see why we have to do this blobby. I mean, I don't know why I'm talking to you. You can't talk back, but I'm sure you know what I mean. And Sybil and Sawyer, you see from behind your silent image, there's a city guard, one of the policemen in his uniform, and with him is one of the Palouse men, a black, vaguely humanoid blob which is slopping along the ground. Alright, well, you take that half, I'll take this half, eh, Blobby? And he starts lifting the lids on some of the barrels. He gets to Cliff's barrel, lifts the lid, he sees milk, puts the lid back on. The blob man is heading towards the back of the cart. How does silent image work? Can he use an action to investigate it?
Probably. Hang on. Yeah, you can... Oh, I can move the image.
Move the wall, it won't be suspicious.
Physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion. So if the blob man touches the back of the wall, yeah, he'll know. But he can use his action to examine the illusion with an investigation check.
Alright. He has an intelligence of 1.
Idiot.
What's the DC?
13.
Okay, he rolled an 11, so
Oh.
he seems to peer at it. He doesn't have eyes, but then he squelches away, and part of his body morphs into a big thumbs up in the middle of his chest to the other guard. They seem satisfied as they they leave the cart and then it starts moving again.
I feel like it's a severe, like, that's a problem to have, like, these are the policemen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's a severe lack in judgment to have, like, your guards and investigators have an intelligence of 1.
That's probably why the other guy is there. Not that he very clearly delved out half of the work to
Anyway, we're safe now.
a bit like real police, am I right? Dumb.
What?
Okay, so, Sawyer's just up against the wall, just waiting for them to leave.
Okay, the cart starts moving again. Are you moving the silent image to keep up with the cart?
No, we're in. What?
This is we should talk about this because there's two ways of ruling illusions. Does the illusion exist like in space, or does it exist in the cart?
Oh, right. So like when the truck moves, the silent image will like jump out of the
Yeah.
truck. So the blob man, like the policemen, are out of the truck, right?
Yeah, I think it makes the most sense for it to move with the cart, but it's so much more funny if it just like gets left behind.
Sybil sees it start to like zoom out of the truck and quickly dismisses the image.
Okay.
that was close. Thank you, Sybil. Okay. That's great. That's great.
Are you getting back in the barrels?
I guess so.
Well, if they're gonna check the barrels again, can you do that thing again?
Yeah,
if
I
we
can
get
do that
checked
again. I can do that
I feel like the barrels are more suspicious at this point.
Okay.
Except for Cliff. Cliff, you can stay on the milk if you want.
I don't think he can hear us. I think his ears are full of milk.
That's true.
While all that's happening now,
Yeah.
can I check that if I needed to, can I push the lid off, or is it screwed on? Like, what kind of barrel is this?
It's been wedged in. It's not like a screw top.
Okay, so I can just pop it in.
you could just pop it off.
So were those
Pop off, King.
So were those the men
The policemen?
policemen?
Huh.
Ah.
Yeah, they're pretty dumb, but they're pretty brutal. So, and the other cops are like you want to watch out for them if like you're trying to lie or something. But
Okay, good to know. And Sawyer goes back into silence.
yeah, we kind of just stand there awkwardly, like yeah. So
Orla.
Bubbles.
It's a cool guard.
She's pretty. Oh, we're here! Look.
Okay. On your journey, you travel through a few different sections in Mount Orla, but you don't encounter any more checkpoints because Alfred seems anxious to avoid them now. He's taking some detours. And then you cross a really long bridge between two mountain peaks. And the bridge kind of shakes underneath the cart as it goes across. It almost looks like it's going to fall off at some points, but Alfred seems pretty calm. He's done this before. And do you want to take a look at you can see that there's no one around on this bridge, so if you wanted to, you could head out, take a bit more of a look around on the back of the cart.
Yeah, I'll have a little bit of a look, but making sure that there's no one like watching me.
Yeah.
Sawyer puts on his snazzy sunglasses and has a look outside.
Alright, make a perception check.
19.
19. Okay, so you see receding behind you Mount Orla, covered in buildings and roads, train tracks and bridges. And then the mountain on the other side of the bridge, craning your head around the edge of the truck, is much less dense. There's barely any buildings at all. The bottom half of it, however, is honeycombed with all sorts of tunnels. It almost looks skinnier than the top half. It's been mined away, and there's a few landslides that have happened where it's become unstable. The top half of the mountain could not be more different. It's covered in lush green grass. And at the top there's a few small buildings and a road winding up through the fields, which looks to be where Alfred is headed.
Oh, Sybil, is this the Mafia headquarters or something?
Definitely.
Okay.
The Mafia, you've seen the insects around here. Animals, don't know if you have them in the Underdark. Not very common up here, but the Mafia control the main source of basically all the animals in the Eclipsean cities.
Oh, okay. Right.
So any produce...
So, they're a gang, so they can do bad things to us.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah. Don't want to get on their bad side.
But yeah, basically everyone in this city can do bad things to us. So...
This city, you're not pitching it very well to me, Sybil. I mean, I wasn't planning on
Sorry,
staying.
if you were a customer, I would have pitched, the sights a bit better, but I'm not exactly in shopkeeper mode right now.
Yes. We are on our way to a cow mafia, and we are currently trying to find a rare magic item. This is definitely not your everyday.
Okay. As you wind your way through the green fields, Mount Orla disappears into the fog behind you. And before you know it, the cart stopped, and Alfred comes around to unload the barrels. Hello there. I see you've made your own way out. Please just remain with me a little longer. See, they don't like people snooping around here too much, so you shouldn't really go off by yourselves just at the moment, until I've let, someone know to let the Supreme Leader... What's that?
Do we have to get back in the milk barrels?
I mean, to make my job a lot easier, I'm not even meant to know what you look like. This is causing a lot of problems for me. I'm going to need to, try and forget all of this.
You'll have to do... There's a dance we do, back in my...
I don't think that's
home
on the
mountain.
record.
How does the dance go?
It's called the forgetting dance. You wave your hands, you forget.
In the air like this?
Yeah. Shake them around.
Who are you?
Quick in the barrel!
Okay, we got back in the barrels.
Okay. He seems to have forgotten a lot.
Success.
He knocks on the barrels. Psst! Is anyone in there?
Yeah, take us in.
Yeah, we're still here.
Okay, good. I didn't even notice picking you up. I'm so good at this. Oh, who would leave a full barrel of spoilt milk?
No. There's one of us in there as well.
Okay. He drives a little bit further. The air grows cooler. He seems to be heading underground. He unloads your barrels, and then you hear the cart receding into the distance.
Everyone brace yourselves.
Okay.
And
Cliff, are you there? I hope Cliff can breathe in milk.
yeah, Cliff is just dead. He can breathe in water, but...
And that's why we'll end it.
We'll never know. Next episode, we have 2 players. It's not called level down because we're going down in levels. We're going down in players.
Player down.
The lid of Sybil's barrel lifts, and you see the face of Gloat. Except it's not quite Gloat. It's
Is it Gloat but reversed?
It's Gloat but reversed. Another delivery. What's your name? Maybe you shouldn't tell me your name. Save that for the Supreme Leader. I'm Bloat. You might have met my twin brother drinking in the Kenku's perch.
Perhaps.
Yeah, did he try to challenge you to an arm wrestle?
He tried, yeah.
Did you win?
Of course.
Okay, I won't challenge you then.
Phew.
Is it just you?
There's 2 more of us.
In the same barrel?
No.
Bloat does not seem very smart. Which ones do I need to open?
Hey, are we coming out yet, Sybil?
Yeah, get out.
I I pop out, I open up Cliff's, and I reach down into the milk and tap.
There's nothing. No, I'm still. No, I come over. That cured my hangover.
I should keep a note of that.
I had a nap. It was great.
Sybil taps, pinches their elbow where they have a little tattoo of a cloth and whoop, whoosh, prestidigitation, Cliff.
I get out of the barrel.
Okay.
I do it again to get rid of all the milk.
Oh, thank you.
Bloat looks greedily at the barrel full of milk.
I
wouldn't
wouldn't.
drink that.
Oh yeah, I farted in there quite a bit.
Do not go in there.
Extra flavour.
Oh, okay, guys, let's go.
Wait, gloat.
I'm not this is a common mistake, but if you know your lefts from your right,
No.
It's okay, I don't blame you. But, see, my left half is human, and his right half is human. My right half is Furbolg, and his left half is Furbolg. See? I know the difference. I'm pretty smart.
Yeah, you are. I don't understand.
It's okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, the Supreme Leader, right? Do you have to take him to us?
Right. No, you can head up there by yourselves. Just up the tunnel. He seems preoccupied with the barrel of milk.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go before we have to witness something I don't want to see.
Let's go.
Head up the stairs or up
You
the
hear
tunnel.
slurping behind you.
Oh.
Don't look back.
Don't look back.
Don't look about your eyes.
At the top of the tunnel, it's a dark tunnel, but you can make your way up there with Sawyer leading the way. Actually, do you others have dark vision as well?
I do.
But do you have 120 feet?
I have 60 feet.
Where would that be?
It'd be under, I think, features and traits.
Is that different to features? Oh yeah, I do.
Okay. You can all see your way extremely well up this spiraling staircase of a tunnel, and at the top there's a trapdoor.
Okay.
So many trapdoors today.
Yeah, let's go, I guess.
Let's go.
Okay, I open up the trapdoor.
Okay. The trapdoor hinges into the middle of a very expensive looking rug. But the rug is covered in hoof prints and has not been treated well. The lid of the trapdoor is also covered in rug. The sides are cut to allow it to hinge. And you see a very expensive looking wooden desk. But from where you are down in the tunnel, you can't see anyone sitting at the desk.
I thought the Supreme Leader was supposed to meet us.
Supreme Leader, are you... Maybe he's invisible.
It is I, Supreme Leader Gus Lightfoot. Come in, and welcome to the Mufia family.
Oh no.
Wow, you've made it to the end! In this episode, our editor Ellie plays Sybil Solstice, Jared plays Cliff, Haley plays Sawyer, and I play Bite, and Lief is our DM. You can find us on YouTube and Spotify at !! You can find us on TikTok and Instagram at !Downcast. On TikTok we post short form content, and on Instagram we post photo shoots and character art. Feel free to email us at leveldownpod@gmail.com for business or collab inquiries. Our theme music is Wob 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 by Lief. Thanks again everyone for listening. If you haven't yet, make sure to rate us 5 stars on Spotify or give us a like on YouTube. It really helps us out. Until next time.